Merry Magical 2025, my essential earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is Moonwind Fairy here to do your message, energy, and vibes, like a general reading for earth signs for this year, 2025. So this one might be a few minutes longer, but I'm going to do all about you. So an 11 card, all about you, and then I'm going to personalize it at the end with an individual card for each Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So let's get our party started. So the first card is going to be kind of like the vibe. What is going to be your vibe for this 2025? Let's see what we got going on. Four of Pentacles. Pentacles represent our hearth and home and how we make our monies. But this Four of Pentacles is about security or holding on too tightly. So let's see what our vibe is going to be. Four of Pentacles. Stability, saving, success, generosity, accepting your worth. Being in flow with the universe, feelings of gratitude, helping others in times of need. Can also mean hoarding, coveting, lack mentality, placing too much value on money, and need to be more charitable. The vibe of this card, the mantra of this card is, I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. I'm going to say the vibe for 2025 is accepting your worth. I think not just earth signs, but we all need to be in that kind of vibe. So let's see. 3 cards for the energy around you or coming towards you. Let's see what we got going on. 2 of Swords. So you've got a really difficult choice to make. Swords represent our thoughts and our intellect. 2 of Swords is very much about a difficult choice with a lot of inner conflict. The Empress. This is fertile new beginnings. This could be unconditional love for self and others. This could be a pregnancy or fertility issue, something like that. Nine of Swords. Swords represent our thoughts and our intellect. 9 of Swords is sleepless nights and a lot of unnecessary worry. So what I'm saying so far is accepting your worth. And it has a lot to do with your sense of security, 2025. So basically, if you're not accepting your worth, you really are not going to feel secure no matter how much money, no matter how much love and attention. If you're not accepting your worth, then you're going to feel the need to hold on really tightly. You're going to, hold on to things, people, situations that you don't need to too tightly. Because you've got a lot of unnecessary worry. Or maybe there's things your thoughts that are kind of keeping you up at night. You're stressed about something, but it's your thoughts. Because you have a difficult choice to make. And that difficult choice comes with a lot of inner conflict. But basically, on the other side of that difficult choice, there are fertile new beginnings. There's unconditional love for self and others. There's also maybe a pregnancy or something to do with fertility issues. Maybe that's why, maybe the negative thoughts and the difficult choice, Kizzy, have to do with, a pregnancy or fertility issue, whatever. But fertile new beginnings could mean anything. It could mean a new beginning in a relationship. It could be a new job prospect, living situation. All right, let's see what is emerging, transforming, and healing. Wow. So, you got a lot of swords so far. And for earth signs, that's typical. You tend to think a lot. So basically, what is emerging is Five of Swords. So you're going to be going through a period of time which really requires this difficult choice. It's part of the difficult choice. There's some sense of loss. There's kind of humiliation and embarrassment. It's like, yeah, I wish I hadn't said that. I wish I hadn't done that. And it all goes back to the need for you to accept your self-worth. It's also tied into your security. So, again, you don't want to bring your junk from last year into this year. So we want to clean this up. It feels like we need to clean this stuff up. So there's a difficult choice you have to make. And accepting your worth is really what is the most important thing. Your worries and your sleepless nights and your feelings of embarrassment and loss all can be changed with accepting your worth and this difficult choice that you need to make, because there are fertile new beginnings on the other side. What's transforming is judgment. This is all about a spiritual awakening. And usually, and most often, spiritual experiences, things where we really kind of change our lives, come at a cost of going through something really painful. And that's why we change, because we don't want to go through that anymore. So I'm saying that this loss, this kind of regret, sense of embarrassment or humiliation, thoughts of like, hey, why did I do that? It's really kind of part of your spiritual awakening. It's also very much cause and effect. So, I still believe that there's a difficult choice that's causing a lot of inner conflict for you, that on the other side of that is going to be a brighter situation, and it's accepting your worth. Because what's healing is Six of Swords. It really is time to get away from the chaos, the negative thoughts, the tumultuous relationships, situations where you're just getting thrown around. Six of Swords. Swords represent our thoughts and intellect. This is getting out of choppy water, smooth sailing ahead. This is a new beginning. This is a rite of passage. So accepting your worth is really going to come about. Like I said, you are up to your eyeballs in thoughts, which not necessarily a bad thing. There is a difficult choice you have to make that is going to really kind of reset your energy and your fate. And judgment's right in the middle of this reading. So it's all about your karma. It's all about your karma. So the vibe for 2025 is accepting your worth. But it also has a lot to do with your karma. All right, let's see what is solution, outcome, and future. Whew. All right, so the solution is Five of Cups. Cups represent relationships, emotions, and our feelings. The solution is you gotta focus on being grateful for what you do have. Yes, you may have lost. Yes, you may have, might be very disillusioned or disappointed in a situation. You may be mentally and emotionally going through some really tough times, melancholy, some depression. But there's always hope, and there's always something to be grateful for. So that is the solution, is, focus on gratitude and accepting your worth. Because the outcome is going to be a real resilience. Don't give up. Don't give up. You're almost there. You've been resilient. This is persevering against the odds. So I think that this new year, accepting your worth is going to really help you move forward and heal. It really feels like you've got a lot of thoughts that are, not not giving you a great time. So the future is Two of Wands. Wands represent our energy, our enthusiasm, and our passion. It's time to start planning for your future, looking towards your future, with excitement, with hope and enthusiasm. So I'm going to say your vibe for 2025 is definitely accepting your worth. Let's see what the final outcome or what needs to change is. Final outcome is wishes coming true. This is living in gratitude. This is, an abundantly blessed and fulfilled life. So you got yourself needing to accept your worth. There's a decision, a choice you need to make that's causing you a lot of inner conflict, but it's doing more than that right now. If you don't make this choice, you're going to stay stuck in this kind of unaccepting of yourself. So I think it's really important. So accepting your worth and, make the difficult choice so fertile new beginnings can happen. This is all about cause and effect and your karma. So you could really kind of get yourself, fix your karma, heal your karma, because the final outcome is wishes coming true and having a fulfilled life. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got going on. You got King of Cups. So you really need to be doing this emotional healing. You want the emotional wisdom, and you want that big as the sky, deep as the ocean, lifetime love, whether it be with a partner or within yourself. Accepting your worth, loving ourselves is always a good thing to do. Let's see what we got for Virgo. You got Two of Swords twice. Virgos, you got a difficult choice, a lot of inner conflict, but you know what the choice is. You know it. The answer's right before you. You just don't want to see it. And let me tell you, if you don't make that choice, you're going to stay stuck in this mental thing. And Capricorn, got the Wheel of Fortune. There is, it's time to end some kind of cycle. And on the other side of this difficult choice, on the other side of ending this cycle, lifestyle, behavior, relationship, job, bloody, is fate, destiny, and good fortune. So I'm saying, accepting your worth is the vibe for the whole year. But within this reading for the month of January, I'm going to say there's a difficult choice that needs to be made with a lot of inner conflict, but you know what choice to make. Anyway, that's what I got for you. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful 2025 and month of January, and I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.